lovely friends, welcome back to my channel, or if it's your first time here, hi, my name is Melissa, or Missa, welcome. Today, of course, we are sponsored by Green Monster. Is it Black Monster or Green Monster? I call it Green Monster, we're not legally. That's a joke, sponsor me, Monster. You could say we're sponsored by Maybelline, but we're not, because I went to the shops and bought all this stuff. Anyway, today we are testing the viral Maybelline SUPERSTAY Hybrid Powder Foundation. That's a really cool exhaust. Wow. I've seen this floating about on TikTok the past few days. People are going absolutely crazy for it. But every single thing I see about it is an advertisement. Also, I saw this other girl on TikTok last night. She was like, every single makeup influencer that you watch is paid to give a review, or they get the product for free, so they give it a good review so that the brand likes them. Well, I went out and bought this stuff. Also, she did have very good points about decluttering and de-influencing, which I did enjoy. I shouldn't have done that voice, that was stupid. But I was like, no, that's not true. Not everyone does that. I go out and buy stuff all the time. So I went out and bought it. I ran out the door this morning when I woke up at 10 AM and I went to Sterling and I bought a few products and we're going to test them. So like I said, this is the main star of the show, the powder foundation. Obviously I'm wearing it right now and I'm going to give it a minimum 8-hour wear test. But I also tried like a couple of the lip stuff that I've never tried before, and what I think is a new concealer, and when I put it in the sausages, a few people are like, oh, I really want to try that, so I'm thinking this is a new concealer. So this is kind of the main star of the show, these two things. And like I said, we're going to give it a proper wear test. Zoom you in, see it in daylight, see it in studio lights. I'll take some close-up pictures that are going to be so super ugly, but it will let you see it on my skin. And that's what we're going to do today. So if you want to join me and try this and see, are the people that are doing adverts for it, are they lying or are they telling the truth to a certain degree, then let's just do that together. I know for a fact influencers do lie for money. Everybody knows that. But I also know when you get paid to try a product and you do like it, you like it. But obviously when you're paid to talk about it, people will think, oh, you're gonna lie. Do you know, I get all the sides of it. It's like, it's just one of those things in life. It's like any salesperson. They're obviously going to try and sell you what they want to sell you so that they get commissions and paid. But at the same time, maybe someone selling an Audi really loves that car. Do you know what I mean? It's just one of those things. It's like, stressful. As stressful as makeup can be. Anyway, shut up, Melissa. Okay, so I've already primed with my Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base, probably like 20 minutes. Well, I did it before I did my eyes, and I've just done a really easy eye, just so I could do this as quick as possible. Okay, so it's 1:25. I literally had to go to another city, like, you know, to get this, so that's why it's taking me so long to film it. Anyway, here's the powder. I got the shade 06. I don't think it's the right shade for me, but we're gonna make it work. And I've got like a high neck t-shirt on, so it's totally fine. I'm gonna do it with my powder puff, but first of all, I'm very quickly gonna put my concealer on underneath my eyes because it's a powder and I'm really scared and I don't know how you're supposed to put cream products on top of it. Like, I don't know how this works. So I'll use my new Maybelline SUPERSTAY Activewear 30-hour concealer. I got this today as well in Superdrug in the shade 05. So I'm gonna put my concealer on where I would put it usually, because I'm quite a concealer hoe and I really like it for coverage, and I'm worried that this powder will not like cover my under eye bags and stuff. I've definitely tried a Maybelline SUPERSTAY concealer before, but I think they've either repackaged it or reformulated it, I don't know. It's definitely new to me. I don't know if it's new to the whole world. I mean, that side definitely looks better than the other side, but I wouldn't say it's like maximum coverage. But it's doing a pretty nice job, like I'm evening out. It's a quite dry formula feeling, like it's not really spreading out very far. But again, it's covering what I need it to cover, so I'm not like mad at it. Am I happy with the covers underneath my eyes? Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's try it, and I'm going to try it with my TRIGWELL puff, obviously, and we'll do like half my face and see. That is going to be orange on me. I am supposed to have a date after this. like, and they're gonna think I'm an Oompa Loompa. They didn't have a lighter shade in my Superdrug store, so I just had to go with what they had. Look at the coverage over the lips. That's amazing. Put it on my forehead. Surely a powder foundation will not sink into my wrinkles too much. Okay, well that took 2 seconds to apply to half of my face, and it looks way better. Let me get it right up underneath my eye, just to set that concealer under there. Yeah, so the colour's definitely not right, but I don't think it's so atrocious that I can't go out in public. I'll just obviously take it down my neck. But that is what it looks like over just moisturised skin with some concealer underneath. So let's just throw it on here. I already loved this puff going into this, and yeah, it's another thing I bought off the hype on TikTok, but I love it even more seeing how quickly this is putting my base on. I wouldn't know, like, would this sit over like a jelly primer? Like, could you clark yourself in your, say, Milk makeup primer and then put this on top? I just don't know. When I'm using a brush, it's got quite a lot of kick up, but I do just prefer a brush just to put this, like, foundation stuff down my neck. My skin looks very blurred. It just looks smooth, apart from my lips that look like I've been in an apocalypse. Okay, that is my skin. I did see people on TikTok like do like cream contour, cream bronzer, cream blush and stuff underneath this. That's not the route I would take personally, just that's not how I do my makeup, but that is it on my forehead lines. So I don't think it's too bad. That's just usually what they look like. To make sure I put this through my brows so that I've not got like massive colour difference. I wouldn't say it looks terrible under my eyes at all. I think it looks pretty nice. This puff helps with life in general. Like if you're having any kind of problems in your life, this puff will fix it. I'm obviously being facetious, but it is a great puff and it's applied this beautifully. So I'll finish off all the rest of my makeup and then we will look at it here, and then we'll go look at it like in front of my big windows, so we can double check that it actually looks nice IRL, because I am going out and I don't want to look terrible. I'm pretty happy with that, genuinely. I'm not happy with the colour, but apart from the colour, I feel confident enough to go outside in this base. Like, I don't feel bad about it at all. So yeah, I'll be back with the rest of my makeup on. Before I finish off the rest of my makeup, I'm just going to show you this up close with all of obviously my powder products on. Everything went on really nicely on top of this foundation. I'm looking very orange. Yeah, everything blended on top perfectly, no issues at all. But obviously, I mean, it's a matte foundation base, so it should go on fine. And I was constantly like going in with this puff just to clean up. I hadn't added anything extra to it. I'm just patting over, just making sure everything is blended, but really happy with that. Let's quickly run through my living room and I'll show you it in daylight, like natural light, just so that we're getting the full experience, because again, the sun's going to disappear soon. So let's go through my living room. I am just in front of my big massive windows. This is how the makeup looks in natural light. I think everything looks very smooth. I think a bit too much bronzer on my cheeks. But I think everything looks very smooth and nice. My under eyes, I would definitely want a lot more coverage under there, so maybe put on like my favourite concealer under there and put a bit more of it on would help that. I don't really blame the powder foundation for that, because I was a bit wary using cream products underneath it, but I think everything looks really pretty decent. Got a little sausage. You see the birdies? Can you see the birdies? Oh, where's the birdies? Where's the birdies? Oh my goodness. But yeah, again, that's it in natural light. I do have my big light on, but I don't think that's changing anything, really. But yeah, and now I'll go finish off the rest of my makeup and then we'll have a quick debrief and then we'll wear it. I'm obviously not quite finished, but I just lined my lips with my Melt Bare Lip Liner. It's my favourite. But when I was in Superdrug, I also picked up their Lifter Gloss, and I got the shade 002 Ice, and it just looks so nice. So I thought we could just put this on and try it, and I'll try it on camera for the first time. I actually cleaned all the foundation off my lips, but I feel like I've got very pink lips for clear glosses, but we'll see how this looks. I think I might need to like fill my lips in. Yeah, I feel like clear glosses look so beautiful on other people, and on me, I have very, like I said, pink lips, so it never really works. I need to like fill my lips in with a really pale lip liner and then put that on. I'm absolutely devastated for just watching. We were just such cosmopolitan people. The Case of Prince Andrew on Dreading Crime and Psychology, a YouTube channel, and I shared the same birthday as Prince Andrew. It's very sad. Anyway, filled my lips in a little bit with lip liner, but I didn't want to put too much on, and then I'll go back in with this. I just wish my lips weren't so pink all the time. I just want nice nude lips. Anyway, I've never heard anything bad about these glosses, so everyone seems to think they're great. That's pretty. It's not filling me with joy though, but it's a nice clear gloss. Not sticky. I'm glad I have it. I'll get a lot of use out of that, but I think there's like a more sparkly one that I actually have my eye on, and maybe bought this one by accident instead. But thankfully it was 3 for 2 on Maybelline in Superdrug, because holy crap, I got like just a few items and it was expensive. Right, I'm gonna finish off with a setting spray as I would always do no matter like what I was doing. So let me pick one. I'm gonna pick my Beauty Crop Glow Milk. And if I'm keeping it real, and I'm going to be out for a long time, I'm going to use my hairspray like I always do. Gotta give it a fair test. Okay, very happy with my base. Gotta say, I am enjoying this foundation rather muchly so far. That is my base. I'm very impressed with it for my forehead wrinkles, I have to say. I feel like, because there's nothing really to sink into the lines, like no liquids and stuff, it looks really good. Right, I'll go away and I'll be back in a while and we'll see how it's holding up. We're gonna do, like I said, minimum 8 hours. It says up to 24 hours. I'm not testing it that long. I'm potentially working tomorrow. I'm supposed to be off, but I think they want me in, so I'm not keeping on for 24 hours. I would never do it anyway, so whatever. Bye. I want you to know I've given in and I've tried this vinyl lip. I like the formula a lot. I don't know if it's supposed to be transfer proof or not, but this is in the shade 95 Captivated. I don't really like the colour. I don't hate it, but I don't really love the colour, so I need to get like a few different ones in like other colours. Anyway, just thought I'd show you that I tried that if you're wondering what the lip is. It's also Maybelline. I am going to insert at this point some photos that I took on my front camera and my back camera on my iPhone. The quality on my phone is a lot better than the quality on my camera for pictures. So I'm going to put those in here and you can see my skin up close with flash, without flash, like I said, front and back camera. So we're getting a good feeling of what it looks like. I think it's important to show the pictures because, especially because right now I'm sitting in front of my studio lights and everything does look 1,000 times better when it comes to skin in front of like lovely big lights, you know what I mean. Anyway, I'm gonna go and have some of my leftover sausage casserole for lunch, and then I'm gonna go out and about, and I'm not sure about this date because it's not been entirely confirmed yet, and I'm not chasing the confirmation. It will come or it won't come, we'll see. Alright, it is sometime later. It is 22:12. I almost couldn't read the time. I've been to the shops, I've had my dinner, I've had my lunch, I've cuddled the cats, insert photo of me cuddling said cats, and now it is time to have a look at this makeup. First of all, this lip has stayed on pretty darn well, considering I ate very sloppy, messy sausage casserole. I've not touched up anything, obviously that is not the point, of these videos. Let me have a look first. Oh, it's settling my smile lines a wee bit. Wasn't expecting that. Forehead looks pretty good considering I've got bad forehead. Under the eyes looks really good. Around my nose looks good. I can see where like natural oils are coming through. I guess I'll show you, but I think what I'll do is I'll pull you right in, because you see if I don't zoom in, maybe it won't go orange. Oh, look at that. I've got a really wrinkly forehead and it does not look that bad. That's my under eyes. Usually they look super testically. They don't look so bad today. If you around my nose, it's like a wee bit like where my oils have come through. Oh, and there's the smile lines. You can see them a wee bit, just from like where I've been chatting and stuff. Okay, getting to the nitty gritty of it. First of all, it says it's what, 24-hour wear. I would not trust that really. But I will say, usually at this point, I would have quite a lot of natural oils coming through. I'd need to powder my face, and I don't at all. Like I'd wear this. This is how long I would wear it if I was working. And I always need to powder my nose after work. I don't at all. It looks great. My makeup still looks great. I really didn't know if I was going to like this or hate it, because I love a powder with coverage, but I've never actually tried a powder foundation. I always use them, like I say, as like a setting powder. I would happily wear this as a day-to-day foundation. Plus, I have to be honest, and I know I'm going to get crap for this in the sausages, but you see, applying it with this puff, it literally took 10 seconds to put my full face of foundation on. And when is it ever that quick? It's just not. So speed-wise, excellent. Coverage, excellent. Longevity, it's lasted as long as I typically need my makeup to last. And again, I don't need to powder it. I'll try it again tomorrow, and I'll just put more coverage underneath my eyes before I put this on, and I think I'll be mega happy. Also, I need to get the shade down. I think there's a shade 03. This is 06. I feel like 03 might be too light, but we'll see. I'm going to buy it and we'll see what happens. But this concealer, I'm not sure what I think about it yet, because I literally only tried it a little bit today. I really like the packaging though. I think it's really nice. It's very heavy. I don't know, it's very aesthetically pleasing packaging. And you get 10 mils in it, which is actually pretty good for a drugstore concealer. The liquid lip, I think, like I said, lasted really well. Considering I ate, we top up. Boom. Still don't love the colour. And that gloss, yeah, it's not the sparkly one. There's definitely one that's pale like this but has sparkles in it, and that's definitely the one I kind of thought I was buying, but whatever. I got it for free technically, because it was buy 3 get 1 free. Yeah, buy 2 get 1 free. Because it was 3 for 2. I also bought the Perfector 4-in-1 Glow, but I didn't want to try that today under this foundation, because I wanted to just give the foundation like a moment. What was the 6th thing I bought? Oh, the 6th thing I bought, so that was the deal. I got my favourite mascara, but in waterproof, because I love waterproof mascara. And I also got the Studio London Dewy Setting Spray. I like that packaging, it's cute. Anyway, that's the wear test over. It's last, what, 9 hours, 10 hours? I don't know how long it's been on. I can't remember what time it was when I started putting it on, but it's now 10:15. And it's held up so well. My skin still looks very smooth, and the TRIGWELL puff definitely helps. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't use a smoothing primer. I am 100% converted to that puff. So there we go. Would I recommend it? Yes, for sure. Like, I'll try it again tomorrow when I put like a full face of makeup on and stuff, and I'll keep playing with it. But I have to say, the convenience of putting it on was just a joy, and I like it a lot. It's quite expensive. It's not super cheap. Maybelline isn't anymore, but there we have it. I am gonna go now because I want to shower. What's wrong? Where have you gone? What are you doing? Come here. Come and see mommy. Come here. Come here. He doesn't want to come and sit on my knee, sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Are you gonna try it? Are you not? Let me know. Subscribe if you haven't already for more thrilling content from me. And I'm gonna piss off. Oh, he's doing his wiggly bum thing because he's gonna jump on the floor. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to get it. Are you gonna wiggle your bum? Are you gonna wiggle your bum? Go on. Go get Tito's. Go and get Tito's. Go and get him. Get him. I can't believe he just did not wiggle his bum for you. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching and I'll catch you all on the flip side. Bye!